Hey everyone, and welcome to a new video on Bite of Geek. Today, well, something has to change. I'm not talking about industry or technology here. I'm talking about my YouTube channel, this very thing that you're watching at the moment. And I think it's fair to say over the last few years, this channel has been, should we say, a little bit mixed in the kind of the material that's been on here, the content that you guys have been watching. We've had all kinds of stuff really, everything from webcams and SSDs all the way through to a lot of smart home technology as well, security cameras and things like that. And when I look back kind of at the stats on all of my videos that I do and the effort that goes into those, I think it's very, very clear to me that the subscriber base on the channel is predominantly interested in the smart home technology side of things. A lot of the videos around things like Eufy cameras and the Whoop cameras and Arlo cameras, Home Assistant, Zigbee, all that kind of stuff, get real interest from the viewers that come across the channel and ultimately subscribe to the channel. There have been some kind of outlying videos that have bucked that trend a little bit. The video about the comparison between the Samsung SSDs, for example, has a large number of subscribers off the back of that one. But for me, I think, as I say, the thing that stands out a lot is the smart home side of things. And that's not surprising really. The COVID pandemic, availability of semiconductor components, all had a huge impact upon technology. A lot of viewers on this channel will be abundantly aware of graphics card shortages, CPU shortages, all that kind of stuff. And that ultimately has affected how the kind of like the flow of components and people's interest in technology from that point of view. Whereas really, really interestingly, there is a huge upsurge in smart home technology now, and general home automation. There's this particular chart here, you can see the figures for themselves. The next few years, it is anticipated that a lot of homeowners will be kind of trying to automate a lot more of their own homes and build that into their day-to-day life. And I think for me, I've obviously got my story on my channel, my home automation journey. More people that I speak to are starting out on this journey. I think it's very apparent that people want to get into home automation, want to see what it's about, what they can do, the ideas they have, and they want to be able to go to YouTube to be able to find out how to do these kinds of things, rather than trawl through the internet for the information. So for me, as I say, it's pretty obvious really where the interest lies on the channel, and therefore off the back of that, the channel is going to have a primary focus of home automation, smart devices, things like that. So there will still be things like the smart security cameras, various other devices and things like that, but there will be less of the things like the keyboards, the reviews of the keyboards and webcams and those bits and bobs. They came onto the channel primarily due to my own personal interest in those things. I have a lot more interest from manufacturers on the smart home technology. So, again, that kind of makes sense for me as a channel. So, all of that stuff won't be going away. It just won't be the primary focus of the channel. So, I hope, those people that have joined because of that, I'm hoping I don't have a huge number of subscribers, but I'm hoping I'm not going to have droves of you leave the channel because, that content isn't completely disappearing. And kind of to support all of this, I have set up a new Discord server, which I am just beta testing with a select number of people at the moment. So same kind of thing, that's going to have a primary focus of home automation and smart devices, and there are other areas there for things like NAS units, motherboards and things like that. So not completely all home automation, but home automation, smart technology, that kind of stuff is going to be the primary focus of the channel. So I hope you're all going to stick around. I think it's a really exciting time for the channel. I've got some really interesting products that I'm reviewing at the moment that are coming up on the channel, so look out for those. And I'm still tinkering away in the background with my home assistant and home automation, so I'll be sharing some of the things that I've gone and done on that. Busy helping other people with their home automation, getting started with that as well. So it's all go on the channel, but let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. And if you've been a subscriber for a while on the channel, do you see that as a good thing or a bad thing? Drop them down below in the comments. But as always, if you've enjoyed this video, then hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.